Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am GrandMcLegend and today we are going to be starting a series of my favourite tank of each type, which is basically light, tank destroyer, heavy and medium. And today we're going to start with the lights. So yeah, my favourite light tank, well here it is, the WZ-132-1. Absolutely love this vehicle, partly not because it is probably one of the better lights in the game right now, alongside the Batchat. The Batchat is also a really nice light tank. This was my favourite light tank when it was really nice with the 3-shot, but the 4-shot is definitely better now. But overall, I do prefer the 1321 to the Batchat. So yeah, today we're going to be having a look at the 1321 and see what the tank is and like, is it good or not? So well, let's get started. So yeah, WZ-132-1, it is a Chinese tier 10 light tank and it is very versatile. It has a really nice gun as well. It can do really nice damage. It has gear oil on a light tank and it can go pretty fast. So yeah, the maneuverability, the gun, the versatility of this vehicle and the concealment also is really nice, and the mechanic it's got as well is also really nice. And, well, it is just a really nice tank altogether, to be fair. So if we just go straight into the stats, and we can see straight off the bat that you do have the adaptive concealment, which basically you get spotted for 7 seconds instead of the original 10. And when you get spotted by a tank with tracer shells, it is 17 instead of 20 seconds. So yeah, pretty nice addition to this vehicle. 1,820 hit points, which is really nice. As, like, usually you do have 1,700 hit points on a light tank, so yeah, very nice indeed. 140mm of turret armor on this thing, and 50 on your hull. So you will get penned with HE almost everywhere on this thing, but on the turret it is actually really troll for a light tank. It's sort of similar levels to the T100, but of course this one is rounded, so it's more easier to bounce shots really. 324.2 meters of view range. Yes, you can spot half the map in this thing, which is really nice indeed. And you do also have a 55% concealment while stationary and moving, and 12 upon firing, which is actually really nice. Because this is concealment and movement, because it's a light tank, you will have the same concealment while stationary while moving. So yeah, very nice thing on this tank indeed. 3,182 DPM, and that is a 6.79 second reload, which is really quick for a light tank like this. And the damage output as well. 251mm AP pen, 339 on your heat, and 54 on your HE. The pen can be really nice, especially paired with the mobility, because you can get around the sides of heavily armoured vehicles and then you can just pummel them, well, with the AP, not necessarily the heat, but you can use AP pretty much anywhere if you can get around the vehicle, because this is a very fast vehicle. You do also have 360 damage on your AP, 300 on your heat, and 450 on your HE. Not going to be able to use much HE unless you get to the side of a leopard or a grill or a waffle or something like that. So do be sure to try and get that HE out when you see those targets. You do also have 2.3 seconds of aim time, which is really nice on a tank like this, and 0.265 dispersion, which is alright, definitely really nice dispersion. 5 degrees of gun depression, that does hurt, and 67 kilometers an hour top speed. So yeah, not that bad of a vehicle if you ask me. It's a really nice light tank if you do like the light tank gameplay, and overall it is just a very nice tank to play. So we are going to go on to Himmelsdorf in this tank, and we can see that we are expected to see a Leopard, an Object 140 and 2 Sheridans. Not sure if the rest of the team will come over here, but we will see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this mound here, because then I can spot the entire crossing on the enemy side. As you can see, Leopard spotted, Sheridan spotted, and yeah, we have already spotted half the team. Well, half the team, like 2 tanks. But we do manage to spot the Sheridan. We do manage to get a shot into him as well. We have got the Leopard, and the E4 is also parked around there somewhere. We have got the WZ-113, which is over here, and we do also have the XM over here as well, which is not good at all, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is just go around like this. The 114 does miss me. That is just danger over there, so I'm going to run away with the speed that I've got on this tank. So yeah, that is some very nice speed, I can't lie. Yeah, the Leopard did get a shot on me, unfortunately, but what we are going to do is go behind this Jaegeroo, try and get a shot on the Leopard, but obviously that does not go to plan. So yeah, it's not looking good at the minute. We do have all of our tanks over here. One of them are dead. The XM is also just died on the enemy team, so that is good. One of the more dangerous vehicles on the enemy team are now gone, which is very beneficial. So what I'm going to do is go around here and see if we can find this Leopard, because I want that 4000 DPM gone off the enemy team. So hopefully the Progetto is also going to help me with this guy, because, well, I'm not going to be able to deal with this guy on my own. So we do manage to get a HE shot into this Leopard, and that is 410 damage. And we can get an average roll of like, oh, I don't know, 450 on the HE, I think it is. So yeah, not bad at all. So we are just going to make our way forward. We do see the Sheridan over here. He is behind this building, I think. Yeah, there's the Sheridan. So what we are going to do is get a bounce on that Sheridan. Somehow it was side on. But we are just going to shoot this Sheridan and then make sure that he is now a one-shot. So what we are going to do is just sit here and wait for that E4 to shoot. And then we are going to try and... Okay. So we do miss the shot on the Sheridan because the E4 was blocking him. But we do... Okay, so we got no damage that game whatsoever. I hope to get a better game next. But yeah, the WZ, that was a perfect portrayal of how fast this thing can be when you're on the move. Okay, yeah, 1.4k spot, 1.4k damage. But yeah, not a bad tank in my opinion. This is definitely a really nice light tank. So if you want to have like the light tank gameplay, do go and get yourself this tank because it is really nice. It is one of the better end light tanks in this update as well. So do be sure to go and pick yourself one up as well, because it is actually really nice. So what we are going to do here on Rockfield is, okay, we are going to go over to here. We're going to spot in this bush. Not this one. This one. I was going to go to that one originally, but this thing has 324 meters of view range. So I'm going to sit here and see if we can spot any heavy tanks going up over to that side. So we do see the IS-7. I am somehow spotted, even though I was behind 2 layers of bushes. So yeah, that is ever so slightly weird. We do manage to reload our shell, which means that we are not spotted. As you can tell by the mechanic as well, you can see when you're spotted or not, which is very handy, because you'll be able to get out of danger and then stay out of the way, and then you can see when the enemy can see you or not, which is really, really handy. We are just going to try and get a nice shot into him, but we do miss, unfortunately. Now, there is people on A, so we are just going to try and spot those, and unfortunately, we do bounce to E4, so yeah, that is not good at all. I have no idea where their IS-7 is. Oh, there's the IS-7. Where's the Leopard then? I'm ever so slightly confused as to where their Leopard is. But at this point, I'm just going to rush a C6 because he has a slower reload than me. Especially when I have... Oh my god. Sensitivity to the max is not good, trust me. But yeah, we do really mess up that situation there against the E6. So yeah, not good at all. But we do manage to bait the Sheridan, which is really nice. He is now on a 14-second reload. So what we're going to do is just... Where the hell did that go? Okay, so the grill is going to try and shoot me. Quite clearly. And we are just going to get a shot into you. Get out of the way of this IS-7, hopefully. I really don't want to be shot by that grill either. Yeah, we have played this very badly, this video, so I do apologise for that. But what we are going to do is see if this guy decides to go back. I don't think he will, though, to be fair. We do have the E4. That grill is also going to try and shoot me as well, so I'm going to move. Yeah, we're in a pretty sticky situation. It's a 4 versus 5 right now. The Death Star is also spotting me, which is not good. The Rhino is now spotting me. Go get a shot onto the Sheridan. Yeah, this is a loss. 2 versus 4, and there is a light tank that can kill me. Well, everything can kill me. It's not good when you have really bad teams, to be fair. What I'm going to do is... Yeah, this Death Star's got me. Oh, no, he hasn't. He hasn't. Nah, but we've lost to cap points anyway. So, yeah, GG. But, yeah, it shows that the tank can do damage. It can move very quickly. We just played that very badly. 3k damage, not bad. And 3 spotted. So we did do our job. We spotted the team. And we managed to get some damage out and get out of the way of some situations. We did die though. So that is not a great portrayal to it. But the tank itself is very nice. I do advise getting the 132-1 if you haven't got it already. Especially before the update comes out. But yeah, the 132-1, decent vehicle. I'd rate this a 9 out of 10. If it would get 1 extra rating if it got 1 extra degree of gun depression. Trust me, that is all this tank needs. And then it would be pretty nice. It would be a very nice tank. But of course, that would probably make it overpowered to some people. So yeah, not it's balanced. It's a nice vehicle. I do enjoy this tank. I think it plays perfectly. If you haven't got a 132-1 yet, do go and get one. It's a decent tank, and you should definitely go and get it if you haven't already. But in other cases, that is it on the 132-1. So do leave a comment down below on your opinions on the tank and whether you enjoyed the video or not. And do remember to like and subscribe to the channel as well, because well, then you won't miss future content and other stuff like that. So yeah, that is basically it. If you want to send me your replays, do send them to the email in the description below, and then I can feature those on the channel. And if you you could also send them on the Discord server as well, so I can well, yeah, do go and join the Discord server anyway for updates on the channel and stuff like that. And that is basically it from me. I've been GrandMcLegend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.